guys, we start with keeping it real bass fishing. Welcome back to the channel. We're out here on Lake Willard on the lower end, just leaving the dam. You see it there behind us. Yeah, we've been fishing for quite a while today. I think it's about 2:30 or so. We didn't get. I think I got started fishing maybe about 8, between 8 and 9 this morning. It was cloudy and real cloudy this morning, kind of cool, and I did pretty good. And I got started. I stuck about 5 fish real quick, got them in the boat, and then within the next hour, I guess I had about 5 more. Biggest one I had one about 5 pounds. And I hadn't recorded anything today except I just picked up. I don't know if you can hear this for the wind. We'll find out. I'm just doing some recording on it. We out here on the big water today. Like I say, we just left the dam. From up at Ditto Landing, if you know where Ditto Landing is, right there above Hobbs Island, down here at South Huntsville. We put in the Ditto Landing and fished, up that way and down this way toward the dam. And I just took off and came down here to the dam to see what was going on. And there's they got much water. They got running some water through one of the gates, which I think runs pretty much all the time. Cutting and checking to see if there's any fish down here schooling. There's nobody down here even fishing. I say 2 boats in today, wasn't there probably 10 minutes they left. So obviously they're not catching anything either. We've got a cold front coming in today. It was about, it was in the 70s yesterday. I think the high today is in the 60s maybe. We've had wind was calm this morning, but it's picked up, and I don't know where it's blowing, but you see this water. Let me see, I'll flip this thing around for you. See that water is choppy, white capping. It's not blowing sustained winds real hard, but it's got a good wind coming down this river. I believe it's coming out of the northwest. It's supposed to get down kind of cold tonight, in the 30s compared to where it's been. Only getting down in the 50s. Here in Alabama, and I've been catching fish. You want to know what I've been catching fish on today? I've been catching most of everything. Everybody don't believe it. You just keep throwing it. Don't worry about it. Because I'm gonna keep fishing for everybody. You see all those big fish I've caught, and I've showed you guys. There's a lot of them. I don't know if you saw the videos or the pictures. You're gonna look them up. I'll post them. All of them. I think I can post all of them again. I have them. There's a lot I've caught over the past. I think most of those are just in the past 5 years. Where I don't take a picture. If it ain't 3 pounds or better, I don't even take a picture of that fish. Most of them are 4 or 5 or better. And I usually, I catch big fish. And that's what a lot of people come, go fishing. They're looking to trying to catch, they want to catch 30, 40, 50 fish. But that's good. I like to catch a lot of fish too, but that's not really my game. My game, I want to catch that big one. That's why I always tell you guys, let's go get that big one. That's my game. I want to go get that big one. And I always believe the Lord to provide me with that big bass every day. And today, like I say, so far, the biggest one I've got, it looked like he go about somewhere between 4 or 5 pounds. But everything I've caught was stuck on spinnerbait. And this double wheel release spinnerbait, I ain't gonna tell you no more than that. It's you need to fish it. You'll find out what color they like. No, I'm just playing. Double wheel release spinnerbait. I've been throwing a white one today. I throw different colors. It's just depending on the time of the year and the water temperature, water color, just different things. But if the water's real clear, if the water's dirty, muddy, chocolate milk, we're chasing shad. What color the shad are? Sorry about the video. I'm bouncing around on these waves. We fixed to put the hammer down and make it back up toward the landing. I got a couple of spots on where they hit up right before I put it on the trailer. And, like I say, it's just telling you some tips. You know, I don't know, depending on your reservoir, if you're up north, out west, you know, even further south than here in Alabama, up here in, this is Lake up here in Huntsville. Yeah, just depending on where you're at, but, you know, we've had some pretty mild weather down here in the south, and water temperatures has been in the 60s, and so this water temperature has dropped. It's a good cooler now. It's down in the 50s now. We had a couple cold nights, but it's been mild. We ain't had no rain in about, I forgot. I mean, any rain that would amount up to nothing, probably been 2 or 3 months. It's been a long time. We've had some sprinkles here and there, which ain't done much of nothing. But we definitely need water. The river's down a good 5-6 foot compared to where they normally keep it. Maybe more than that. Most of the ponds are all, a lot of them are dried up, or close to being dried up. Ain't much water left in them. The reservoirs are down, but they keep, some of them, they fluctuate on this depending on which ones they are. That wind's probably, I don't know if you guys hear this or not, because I'm sure that wind's like crazy in that mic. We tried, but anyway, just wanted to, you know, water conditions, wind temperature, wind's been anywhere from 5, 10, 20 mile an hour gust here this evening. Water color's pretty clear, but, you know, several, 3, 4, 5 feet. You can, maybe, I think that's about the clarity of it. You see down, depending on if you're in a creek. If you get back in the creek, it's a little murky. Good chocolate milk. You get out here on the channel, it's clear. You know, good 3 or 4 feet down, maybe further. But right now they've been on that spinnerbait pretty good. Yeah, on these rocky points. On a rocky point out toward the main water. These fish are moving out of these creeks. They're moving toward their winter, what I call their winter home. That's where they're headed. They're feeding up and getting full as much as they can eat and get fat, because they're fixing to head to winter home, and they're going to sit there until spring. You know, so it's going to get hard, slower and harder to catch these things. But right now they're still on it. We got the holidays coming up, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and depending on what this weather does, it's going to change. We got a cold front coming in now. It's just from here. Usually this time of year when they start doing this, it starts getting cold and we get the rains coming in. The fishing changes from week to week. And if we start getting it, especially if we start getting some water in this lake, it starts Because everything you want to be wanting to fish is out of the water. It starts filling back up. That's going to make a big difference. It's just, you know, it's just going to be some adjustments. That's the only thing you can count on when you bass fishing. And that's you have to learn to adapt. I guess I'm trying to say you have to learn to adapt and pretty much adjust and adapt, not just from week to week. A lot of times it's just throughout the day. They was on that spinnerbait, like I said, real good this morning. But that whenever the clouds left and we got the bluebird sky come out and that sun popped out, it's off. The spinnerbait bite just shut down. It made a big difference. I started throwing crankbait. Excuse me. Just throwing 60 shad cool looking crankbaits. Stuck some fish, nothing, you know, small fish. Nothing to mount up the whole lot. But I've got about, I could say 10, 11 fish I've caught. I think one of them talking about, I don't know, I lost count. 10 or 11 and today and so far. I say my biggest one is about somewhere between 4 or 5 pounds. I should have weighed it. I took a picture. I'll post it. You don't see the picture. Maybe you won't see it on this video, but if you look on the Keep It Real Bass Fishing, look on their Instagram page or Facebook page. Most of those pictures are on Facebook and Instagram, and look on Instagram, on Facebook, even TikTok and YouTube. Keep It Real Bass Fishing. I'm getting the share. This water's rough. Like I say, I'm Scott with Keep It Real Bass Fishing. Just wanted to put that out there for a little while today, and tell y'all what's happening out here on the Big Blue. Y'all guys keep it real. I'm trying to.